Good morning. This is Todd Zarwell, and I'm going to just run through doing some retinoscopy on a patient using trial lenses. And this time I'm going to do it in -SIL format. So we'll go to the retinoscopy simulator, and let's just take whatever patient comes in the door. So we don't know what this is. At least we didn't, but now we know that, first of all, that we're going to need some minus power, because what do we see? We see some against motion here right off the bat. And it looks like this reflex is a little skewed to, well, the top is angling to the right a little bit. So let's see if we can look at that meridian. So I think the meridian is approximately at, I don't know, 55, 60 degrees. So let's go 90 degrees away from that. Let's go to 150 and see what it looks like. So still against motion. So since we're doing a minus cylinder refraction here, we know our cylinder power is going to be some additional minus. So what we want to do is we want to neutralize the meridian that will require less minus first. To be honest with you, I'm not sure which one that is yet. This one looks okay. I would say there's more against motion here. So I'm thinking that this is the meridian that will require more minus. So let's start with this one. And let's just throw some power in here. Looks like a fair amount of minus. So let's start with a 2. Oh boy, almost got it on the first try, I think. I think there's a tiny bit of against motion there still, so no, there's definitely with motion there now. Let me see what happens if I put a 175. Oh, I'd say that is perfectly neutral. Okay, so I think this meridian's good. So I'm going to remember what we have here. So the first meridian I'm going to call a 175. Let's go to meridian 2. And if we did this right, we should see against motion here, because we want this meridian to be more minus because we're working in minus cylinder. So there is some against motion, but not a lot. So let's give it another half. Oh, that looks really good. I'm going to throw another quarter in there. Yeah, something changed. Let's put a plus a quarter just to see what happens. Yeah, there's some against motion there. That looks very neutral to me. So this was a pretty easy one. So we started off with a 175, and then we had minus a half. So don't forget, we have to work with our working distance. So we have 175. I'm just going to type in what I have here for lenses first. So I had 1.75, and then minus 0.75. Our axis at the end was 42, but we haven't put our working distance in, which I'm working at a 150 working distance. So minus 175 plus minus 1.5. That would be a minus 3.25. So let's see how well we did. I'm nervous. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't. You know what? My SIL was 50, not 75, so I taped that in wrong. So, okay, I had 42 for the axis. The correct answer was 38. I find that to be insignificant when you're dealing with a half-diopter SIL. Retinoscopy, if you're within 4 degrees, you've done an awesome job. So, all right, another retinoscopy success story. So I'm all done.